Hello, everybody. Let me know if you can hear me loud and clear. I need to know that my sound is good because I do have my air conditioner going over here beside me because it's really hot here. So let me know if you guys can hear me loud and clear, okay? Hi, Stephanie. Welcome. And Dean's going to join me soon. So, guys, Anne got really sick. She woke up one morning with her foot twice the size that it should be and some sort of an infection. So it could have been a bite, an insect bite. She has no idea. So they had to get her on really heavy duty antibiotics right away, or she would have ended up in the hospital because you worry about stuff like that. So anyway, she's on the mend. The antibiotics are starting to show its effect. The swelling's starting to go down. So she is on the mend, but she's really worn out. It when you get an infection that bad, it really wears you down, your energy down. So she's going to just sit back today again to get over this. Okay, so please send her your love and send her your prayers, and hopefully she'll be back next Sunday. But my good friend Dean's coming in. He's going to cover for her today. Kathy covered last week, and Kathy was willing to cover again, but Dean came in first, so Dean's going to join me today. But anyway, yeah, everybody send her prayers. Thank you, Tammy. And so I want to say hi. Tammy's here. She's my beautiful monitor here. So please pay her respect. She'll answer your questions as we're doing readings, because sometimes we get busy and we can't answer your questions. I living with the Linaires, and hi, Crystal. So I'm going to write your names down, okay? And thank you so much, Crystal, for coming back and confirming our reading that we did the other day about schooling and that for your son. So thank you so much for letting me know that everything did work out, because I think it was Anne and I, no, it might have been Kathy and I that did the reading. And we both said it. No, it was Anne and I both said it looked good for you. So I'm glad that it worked out and everything for you. So that's great. So we've got Tammy and Anne Marie, and we've got Real Country Woman. We've got Stephanie, Dahini, Tracy Wilbur, and Crystal, who is living with the Linaires. So I'm just waiting for Dean to come in and join me, but I wanted to fill you guys in on Anne. And oops, Dean needs the link again. I'm going to send Dean the link again. Just give me a minute, guys, okay? I have to go and send Dean the link. See where it is here. And we'll go in here. And we'll go in here, invite a guest. Copy. All right, Dean, it's coming towards you. Okay, so I've sent him the link again. Hopefully he'll get it. And if the link's still good, it should be. Yes, thank you so much, Crystal. Blessings to you too, sweetheart. Thank you for sending me that little private message that everything worked out like we said it would. I mean, when you get a double reading from two different people, two different decks, and we see the same thing, it's pretty much a confirmed energy that's coming in. Thank you, Anne Marie. I'm going to put you down here in my super chats. Okay, and do that. Oops, here we go. Dean's coming in. There he is, like the hat. Hi, Dean. How are
Hey.
you?
Oh, I'm good. I was trying to log in and my Facebook was not acting right. It was wanting to resync my messages from my phone. I was like, I
Oh,
don't have time for this. I don't have time for this. And I had just gotten up from a nap because I had just woke up early to take my daughter to go golfing. So we were doing that this morning.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's good.
It's all
Hello,
good.
everybody.
You're here, not to worry. So we were just talking about, Anne. Anne woke up all of a sudden a week and a half ago with, not feeling well, high fever, and her foot twice the size it should normally be. So we don't know if she got a bite or what she got, but anyway, they had to put her on really heavy duty antibiotics, which can really wear you down, right? So she is on the mend. She sent me a message again today, and I did talk to her the other day because I wanted to see her to know how she's doing. And so she'll probably be back next week, but she wants to thank everybody. She wants to thank you, Dean, for coming in, and everybody that's
Oh,
stepping
that's
up.
nice.
Yeah, to help out in her place. Thank you, Tracy. Thank you so much. I'm putting you down in the super chat section, okay? And we will be reading you guys, Anne Marie's first. But I wanted to just, we've got in the room, we've got Tammy Bambi, of course, and we've got Anne Marie, we've got Hi Tamara, we've got Pure Country Woman, Stephanie, Damini, Tracy Wilbur, Living with the Linares, who is Crystal, and we've got Tamara. And so, guys, if you look above, I have put in Dean's channel. Please go check Dean out. It's up here in the comments. Just scroll up, guys, so that you can subscribe to Dean. Everybody that comes in and helps me, I'm trying to promote them, and Dean is a good friend, and I want to see him get up there too. So, I mean, you're up there. You know what I mean?
Oh, yes, absolutely.
Yeah. So we've got Mary Lloyd. Thank you, Mary, for coming in. Love and light to you as well. Oh, I missed. Oh, look who's here. We got Sharon.
Oh,
Wow.
Sharon.
Yeah. Strawberry. Sharon. Hi, Sharon. And Elaine is here as well. Oh, our room's filling up nicely. So that's great, guys. Yeah, that's great. We're always happy to see everybody coming in. We're up to 14 people already. So
Nice.
as you guys know, if you have any personal questions, if you're new to the room, it requires a super chat, that little $ button below, where you can submit a minimum of $5 for one question, and you get a double reading from Dean and I. Now, keep in mind that our readings are no longer than 5 cards when we do them. And then at the end, when we're all finished doing our super chats, then we will go over the list first to last. And as time permits, we will give you a couple of cards. Okay? So a couple of general card pulls. So yeah, bad hair day, Miss Dean. Hey,
Yeah.
you should see how blonde his hair is. It looks really nice. He's got really nice summer hair. Yeah, look at that. I like your hair blonde like that.
I do too.
Yeah,
Some things don't think it's it's a win for most, but you know what?
It looks like a Swedish boy. He looks very Swedish.
Swedish.
Yeah. You can spell it whatever way you want.
Very European, right?
Okay, yes. Living with the Linares says, I would like to also say that I received an amazing job offer this past week. Thank you for your messages. Thank you so much, Crystal, for your confirmation. So,
Okay.
yeah. So we've got, as I said, we've got, since we've mentioned the others, we've got Tamara, Mary Lloyd, Strawberry, which is Sharon, and Elaine Cousins. So
did you get living with the line?
Linares? Yes, her name is Crystal. I got her. She came in a while ago up there. So yeah, she's up at the top here somewhere. So yes, so I'm trying to keep everybody as I see them coming in the room. As I say, you'll all get a little message at the end. As time permits. Hi, Marilla. Welcome. Nice to see you. All right. Okay. So I've got 2 more videos to get out, guys. They're all out there for next week, except for Aquarius and Capricorn. And I'll probably be doing them tomorrow. That's when everything's due to be out there. And so, yes, it's been a busy week with everything that's been going on here. Andre ended up in the hospital on Wednesday.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah. I took him to the Y. We went into the pool. We had a great time. And I said to him, he had his walker. I said, sit here, lock it. I'll be back. And what did he do? He decided he'd sit on it, and he unlocked it and rolled off the edge of the curb, flat on his back, and hit his head.
Ouch.
Ouch. Yeah. So anyway, because he's on blood thinners, I called an ambulance because you never know. And they did a CAT scan, and he's A-okay, and he's a tough guy. He's fine. But we did have a little discussion because this is not the first time that Mr. Gagnon likes to sit on his walker. It's not a sitter, it's a walker, and not lock it. So anyway, we're he's okay. So that was a crazy week here for me, and yeah. So that was a whole day that I never got videos done at all. So it put me behind. So yeah, hi Salt Life Bay. I hope I'm saying that right. Salt Life Bay. That's an interesting name, eh? I like it. So,
It sounds very like, what do you think, that calm and zen, like just
yeah. Cool. It's very cool. Thank you. You're new to my room. Thank you for joining Dean and I today. We're going to be addressing the super chat first. These are people who come in and pay us for a mini reading. They can get to ask us a question on whatever topic they want. And yeah, thank God he's okay. Marilla knows him. So yeah, he's okay. He's a tough guy, Marilla. I tell you, I don't know. Either that or he's got a head made of rock. So sometimes I think so. He doesn't listen. So okay. So Dean, you get the honor of going first. And
okay.
so I keep track. And Anne-Marie's here first. She wants to know what I need to know about Ed and me going forward. So Ed is the love of her life, and they're not together right at the moment, but I know they will be. But right now they're not, and circumstances are not allowing that to happen. That's all I'm going to say about that topic. So she wants to know where this is going to go. Okay.
Like, I feel anticipation with that. A lot of anticipation, like wanting things to be different, moving at a faster pace, it's like wanting to be all the way at the end result, but not doing the middle work that needs to be done to get over that hurdle. That's what I'm feeling like right now.
Just jump into it. That's what you're saying. Yeah. Okay.
It feels like
that does make sense.
It feels like very, 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 very new, like new love. Like, I don't know. I feel like sunshine lollipops. I don't know why.
Yeah. Well, because they're so in love, but it's been an ongoing thing for years, and now but they're not living together, and it's inevitable, I believe, but it's not there yet.
Okay, let's see. I'm reading.
See what's going to happen.
Okay. He feels like an older soul, Ed. Let's see. There's still things that need to be, I'm feeling like there's still things that need to be uncovered, still things that are left unknown, or things to be true, or vice versa him, that need to play out or need to own and accept to be able to move forward. I don't know if that makes sense to you, but that is what I'm getting in the center of my reading for you, Emery, is the Eight of Swords. So there's something that is known or something that hasn't been fully sought out or seen or accepted yet. So it's something that either you or him or the situation together needs to unfold, where both of you are working from the same page, working with each other, not against each other, to bring it to where you want it to go. I do see there's a lot of preparation and planning, and there's like a mutual respect between the two of you, and a strong fondness between the two of you. So there's a lot of planning. There's a lot of wishful thinking, moving towards it. Like, is this going to happen? When's going to happen? Because I do get the planning and prep with the Two of Wands, followed by the Ace of Cups. So it's also telling me too that it's very much like a genuine feeling, a genuine love, like one that's based on mutual respect. Let's see what we have at the tail end. Yeah, I would say be patient and be honest and true with one another to see this out, because I do see that this is a positive thing, because I got the page of cups here. So it's a dream that's out there, that's attainable. You just have to make it a reality and shoot for those stars, live out your dream. And still, it could still be something that needs to be dreamt out about more, planned more out, to see the full cycle to happen, and to meditate and reflect on it with the King of Cups. I don't know if he or you are a water sign, or there's a lot of water around you, but I'm getting a lot of water in this end. So there's definitely maybe finding.
She is.
Okay.
She's a Cancer.
Okay.
She is. She's a Cancer.
Okay. I would do some self reflecting and possibly grounding yourself, maybe putting your feet in water and grounding yourself. I don't know why I'm saying that, but if it works, it works. It's always good to like soak your feet in some bath salts. Do that even. Don't know where that's coming from, but definitely ground yourself, set those intentions, and move forward with it. Yeah, again, stand up and rise above any adversity, any challenge. Again, plan, plan to see this through. That's what I'm getting.
That's a really good, because you don't know her. I know her, and I've known her. Yeah, you did a great reading, and pretty much dead on. Okay, so very good. Okay, Anne Marie, I also got the Eight of Swords as well, and I know that's you getting up in your head, and you've got reason to be stressed, and those types of things. But we know that it's easier said than done. Try to keep yourself as positive as possible, because you want to attract all that energy towards you. You know what we think we become, we attract. You've worried about this for quite a while. It comes in with the Five of Pentacles as well. But I think seeking counsel, help, someone to talk to, someone you feel comfortable in their company to discuss these things with. And I know you do. And I'm here for you too. To just kind of vent and let it out. This is about staying positive and seeking out the help that you can get that will stop this tension and this anxiety that you're going through. This is taking a while. The Temperance comes in. It's taking time for this to happen. So this is all about you, balancing yourself, taking yourself to center. Do what's going to keep you calm, okay, while you're planning it. But I've said to you before, don't rush into anything. Don't push anything too quickly. Don't jump to conclusions. The important thing is I would still continue to prepare for this inevitable connection, okay, which means you've heard me say, empty the dresser drawers out or the closet where, he's going to put his things, or whatever the case is. This is setting yourself up, seeing things there already. Okay. So take your time. Temperance says, balance yourself and don't rush. The offer is going to come in. Something new is going to come in, because he's got the Three of Pentacles as well. And that's a good team. Okay. He's got someone there representing him, someone that's going to help him. This is a beautiful new offer. This is new beginning for the two of you. I do see him being available in the near future to take on either a new job or a new job description for you. If you look at your reading, especially yours that went out, if I'm correct, you're still going to find something else to do in your career, okay? But I think we're talking about Ed right now. I do believe that he's got good representation, a good team. They're all working for the same goal, and he's going to hear about something like an offer coming in. Now, here's your card, sweetheart, the happy ever after. It's going to happen, okay? This is the 10 of Cups. Happiness, harmony, peace in your relationships, your home life, everything coming in and those cups filling. But it's just taking time. I know. I hate telling you that. But it's inevitable. Okay. I really believe it's inevitable. Okay. We've got a few more super chats. I'm going to have to scroll back here, Dean, for just a minute. Okay. Marilla, sweetheart, a super chat is minimum of $5. Okay. And that's how it works. But I'm putting you in here. Okay.
Just think about it, for a price of coffee, you get 2 readings.
Exactly. The price of coffee, you're getting 2 readings. Yes. So you have to go back and top that up, sweetheart. Okay. It is $5 minimum, and it is posted here. Okay, Erica, thank you. Thank you so much. She's just going to have a general when we get to her. Elaine, my beautiful Elaine friend. Okay, let's make sure I've got everybody here up to date. Erica Duncan. Hi, Erica. Oh, there you are. You've already made your. Just so tired. I know you are. I get it. It's just been forever, hasn't it? Okay, so after Anne-Marie, we have Tracy. Tracy says, anything I should know for this week? Thank you, Tracy. Okay, so let's see what Tracy's up to. See what Spirit and our guides have to say. Well, how's school? You're back to work.
Oh yes. It's been a long first full week.
Was it? Yeah, I bet, eh? Just, you got to learn their names. You got to get your program going. You got to, it's a lot, isn't it?
Oh yes. So I don't know what is going on, Tracy, but already I'm getting the Hermit, okay, for you, the center of my reading. This Hermit is self-reflection. You might just need a spa day. Take 2 steps back, I would say, and really mask everything that's around you. Just take it all in before making any big decisions. Or this could be like focusing on self for a change, maybe reflecting on where you see yourself now, where you want to go. And hey, I say everybody needs a good spa day, really, to do some collecting and reflecting. But also, it could also be the fact too that you might be in needing to clean house, to really focus on you and clean out what doesn't resonate, to focus on what really does matter. I do feel like you are in a situation where you are wanting something more out of life, wanting to move to something more positive, wanting to be more proactive, whatever it is that you're planning for your future or towards your future. Because I'm getting the Six of Swords, which is always looking for greener pastures, wanting to move ahead, but you can't move ahead without investing in yourself or into the project or projects that you are wanting to move into. You have to clear out the past, like clean house, before moving forward on a good plan or a new adventure, because you don't want anything from unnecessary coming back in or creeping back into your life that you're trying to leave or move past. In the future, I do feel like you are going to be partnering with somebody and potentially making new friends, making new connections, meeting new people to make things happen. Okay. Because I do have the Two of Cups here. This doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to meet the love of your life, or if you have the love of your life right now, that just possibly means that you're going to rekindle or spark some new fires between the two of you. Like, get that, whatever that word is, like, really making the sparks fly between you two again, if you are joined with somebody. Or this could definitely mean that you are definitely going to be connecting with people or connecting with other people to make your dreams a reality or to move forward. But the whole world is your oyster, because it's ready for you. You just have to set the proper things in motion, clear out what doesn't resonate, and bring people in around you that have the know-how or the knowledge to push you towards the crowning achievement that you are seeking. That is what I have for you. And yet, I also got the 10 of Pentacles here. So there's definitely a strong and stable foundation, a stable income that should be coming in, or a strong supporting connection are going to be around you. That is what I got for you.
Okay, great. Okay, Tracy, in your first card, which is the possible, energy you're feeling right now, you've got the Knight of Wands. Now, the Knight of Wands is that card of fast movement, something coming in quickly. You could be hearing about a change of a date or something on the calendar, or something happens very suddenly that you really need to have the urgency to act on. Don't sit there and say, maybe I will, maybe I won't. This is a situation where you need to act on it. Now, in your focus, you need to focus on not worrying so much about the past. Okay. This is you reminiscing, thinking about the past. we call this crying over spilt milk. So we can't change the past. It's history. We just need to wipe up and learn from those lessons from the past. And she's looking at the big picture here. Remember, there's a prize here for you to get. Keep your eye on the prize. Let go of the past. In your challenge position, in the center position, you've got the Nine of Swords. Nine of Swords says you might be losing sleep about thinking about the past and worrying about it. Okay. So let that go. Leave your troubles on the chair. Okay. At night, don't take your troubles to bed with you. You don't want to end up with insomnia. Often, emotional issues can lead to physical health issues. I'm not a doctor, but it's a proven thing. Leave your troubles on the edge of the bed. Don't, and on the chair. Don't take them to bed with you. In your messages from spirit and your guides, you're given the what is it? The 10 of Wands. Sorry, the 10 of Wands, and this is the worst is over. Okay, you pushed yourself very hard to get through something here. You could get burnout if you continue to go at this pace. Slow down a little bit, Tracy. You might have a lot on your plate right now that you feel you have a deadline to complete. You will, but you're going to regret that you pushed yourself so hard. This is also the card that says you're not going to take on these burdens anymore, or the burdens of other people, because other people might be relying on you to help them get through their problems. And it's time for you to just pull back a little bit and make life easier. You're going to see things improve tremendously. The Wheel of Fortune. This is usually the outcome card. So right now, I think I always say when the Wheel of Fortune comes in, it's karmically bringing you good luck, good karma, good energy, success. And I always say when it comes in, ride that Wheel of Fortune hard, because you never know how long it's going to last. You could also be planning a road trip on a vehicle with wheels. Okay, so it's not a boat, but it could be a plane, a train, a car, whatever. Okay, so that's what I have for you, Tracy. Thank you so much for your super chat. Okay, all righty now. Okay, so Marilla's here. She's come in and she's actually paid me twice. That's twice, me twice for this. Do you see anyone special walking into my life? Okay, let's see what we got.
There's a lot of anticipation, and hope, and want, and it's almost like a yearning for it. Have you been manifesting this, Marilla? Let's see. I feel like there's a lot of manifestation going on with this one. But
yes, she says yes, she has been manifesting it. Good girl.
Okay. Well, you got some great cards here. I do have Temperance, okay? You have your guardian angels around you. Allow them to work for you and with you, not against you. Make sure your intentions are known and clear and precise to exactly what it is that you're seeking and hoping for. And they will help balance that energy out and help bring somebody forward to you. Okay. I do feel like you're a hard worker and really, really pushing yourself to the newer levels and working to achieve whatever you're manifesting, because I have the Eight of Pentacles here, as well as the Magician. Now is the time for you to set your intentions and really dream big. I say dream big because now is the time for you to really see and imagine, taking the next step, imagining what your life will be with that specific person that you're desiring for, and seeing it is almost believing it and willing it into fruition. I do feel like you are moving towards something quickly, or you might receive a message about somebody coming towards you, or you're going towards somebody really, really quickly with the Eight of Wands, and the world is the end. So this is telling me you are really connected with spirit, the world around you. Just turn any don't leave any
Stone unturned.
stone unturned. There you go. If you got it. That's what I'm going to say. And that's what I'm going to end with.
Okay. All right. So I was compelled to pull some additional cards for you, Marilla, in the romance deck as well. In the past, you've had great disappointment in a relationship, and to the point of, you thought you were absolutely brokenhearted, but you've healed through that now, and you're moving forward. It's been a while. You felt as though for a long time you were drowning underwater, that you were never going to get up to take that breath of fresh air. This is the moon. You could be meeting somebody that might be a water sign, but it is indicative of the Pisces energy. Okay. May or may not be, but that's what I see here. Also, don't get caught up in your head. As Dean said, don't leave any stone unturned, which means do your research here. Trust your instincts, your intuition. And if you meet somebody new, do the research on them. Don't assume or presume there unless you know for sure. Put the work in, because we just can't meet somebody, without making an effort. And that means either getting out on social media, joining groups, organizations, and or getting out on dating apps. That's how I met Andre. I have a wonderful situation here in a marriage with Andre. Dean is out there. He's also utilizing dating apps. And that in this day and age, everything is so virtual. All I can say to you is when you do meet somebody, make sure that you get to see them visually. There's a lot of scamming going on where people say, oh, well, my computer's not working, or I'm overseas, or I have poor Wi-Fi. Don't buy it for 1 minute. They don't want you to see them because they're not who they say they are. Now, I think you're going to meet somebody, and you are going to be, this is the Six of Pentacles, the card of generosity. You're going to be able to share a lot of dialogue, back and forth, conversations, getting to know each other. I always say that with people. Make sure you share a lot of dialogue with somebody before you jump in to anything too quickly. You are very strong, Marilla, and you've proven in the past you don't take any guff from anybody. You've got great intuition and gut instincts. This is the Queen of Swords. She's learned to walk away from unfulfilling situations, and you've learned to do good character analysis and do the same when it comes to people. Now, whoever you meet may have children. Okay, they may be influence this relationship. If you meet someone who has children, you'll have to work around that. They may be busy with their kids, or they may have their kids every other weekend, or they're a very big part of their life, and I know you'll understand that. This person will have romantic feelings. Both of you will have chemistry when you get together, okay? There's going to be good chemistry, and I have to tell you, they will be worth the wait, okay? So, yes, I do see you meeting somebody new. Let me see. I'll pull a card here just quickly to see if they'll give me approximate time span when, but you have to put the work in, Marilla, okay? I don't see the card in the romance, did not show up where it shows you meeting this person through friends, okay? You may meet this person through a dating app, and there's a lot of them out there. Okay, one more card, Spirit. When will this happen? Well, you've got the Knight of Cups. It's a big fat yes, but they're not saying when. So this person will be very compassionate, loving, water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio possible. The puzzle pieces fit. It will be a romance. There will be a quick proposal and an offer for them to want to make you exclusive. Right away, they're going to say, hey, I'm off the dating site. You're the one. Okay, that's what I'm seeing.
My mic was wrong. I was saying I was hearing something about 3 or a multiple of 3. It's something about 3.
Okay, well, she may meet 3 different people and have to choose. That's quite possible.
And that's not necessarily a bad thing.
No, it's not a bad thing. It's always good to have some,
options.
options. There you go. Hello, Erica. Thank you so much, darling, for your super chat and for always coming in and.
Okay, a general for Erica.
Yeah. So she wants a general. Let's see what's going to come up for her.
I'm getting drastic changes for you. Don't be shocked with the amount of something that may be unexpected that may be coming up, or something you kind of thought in the back of your head that, yeah, right, that would never happen. Then, boom, something happens. Okay, just be graceful. Be conscious and graceful about how you react to the news, because I do have the Tower for you. This could be a welcome change or a great positive reset. A lot of people think that this is a bad card or an extremely negative card, but I always spin it positive and saying, well, it can't get worse than what it is right now, right? So what am I going to do to make this work for me, to make it positive? Okay. I just feel like it's a major reset for you. Definitely, definitely seeking a higher purpose, getting better knowledge, wanting that balance, wanting what's rightfully yours or what belongs to you, a sense of justice, needing that truth, that validation, and to be able to live within your own successes of the world. But then why am I seeing this tower in between it? Let's see. What else can I say? Okay. There may be something that's going on. Things may be like a dream state. Like things are just great. Things are going great. And then there's a major turning point. I feel like you're in an intersection right now where there's a major change that's going to happen, but it's going to depend on you, on how you address that. Remember, your attitude, the way you project, and how you react to things matter. The people around you see that and they lean on you, and that matters. Okay. But it gets better. You can't change what is meant to be. So this is what I'm seeing with the Five of Cups. You have to find something positive that can come from this. Okay. Yes, stuff does happen, but the sun always rises the next day. Okay. The sun will always rise the next day to share clarity, light, and hope for the future. Okay. Because why? I do have the Nine of Pentacles here for you. So you will more likely come into money, or possibly a form of retirement, getting a pension coming in, or whatever hard work you have done in the past is going to correct itself, and you are going to get your just reward. Okay. So I wouldn't want you to worry too much or dwell on something like this feeling, but definitely understand that there is going to be I feel like a turn of events for you, and it's going to be a cycle to where you're going to have to process and then receive what life has to offer you.
Yeah, I'm getting very similar energy. Okay, thank you, Dean. That was beautiful. Erica, you're worried about something here, but you need to seek out help. Don't take on these burdens by yourself. Okay, the Five of Pentacles is that card that says, yes, there's challenges, but you can find the resources to resolve these challenges. And that means don't be afraid to make the first call if there's something that needs to be, taken care of. Don't leave unfinished work not taken care of. Make amends if you have to. They're throwing the word forgiveness in my face right now. So there could be a situation with somebody here that may have become distant to you with the Six of Cups. You may not have, something might have happened. You may have had a falling out, and you need to make amends. Okay. I do see a reconnection coming in here. I do think that you will be connecting with them with the Six of Pentacles. You will be discussing something here. This is push pull back and forth energy, and I do see conversation coming in to make amends. Stay focused. You're a very strong individual. This is the Queen of Wands. She flips the bird at anybody that doubts her. There may have been some sort of a conflict with somebody, and you went the other way and said, you know what? And you moved on. Dean, you didn't see that. So that's what this queen does. She says, yeah, well, don't doubt me. This is what I'm going to do. And there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. But it might have caused some sort of a dispute with somebody close to you. But at the end of the day, I really do believe that you guys will get together, you will have a conversation, you will be able to discuss this. This is also the card of generosity. Okay. You might be giving something to somebody or them to you as well. Okay. So with the Four of Cups, it comes in here as you feeling as though you're missing out or missed out on an opportunity. Okay. This card says keep your eyes wide open. Look at everything from a different perspective. Try not to just overlook things. Don't sit there and say it's not going to happen. Keep your eyes wide open. Something new could be coming in, and it may be something new and a wonderful, generous gift. So that's what I've got for you. It's a very different reading, but that's what my guides were telling me. Now, Marilla, if you're still here, I meant to tell you when Dean was talking before he dealt his cards about what he saw. I just saw a guy with a hat on, a trench coat, and a scarf, and he just flips the scarf in a really avant-garde fashion. You could be meeting someone in the field of arts or entertainment, is what they were telling me. Okay, so Marilla, that may make sense to you. All right. So that's what they showed me.
Was it that older soul I was talking about? Was it Ed or something?
No,
that-
not Ed. No, it was Marilla. Something you
Okay.
said about Marilla. Yeah. And I wasn't going to interrupt you, but that's what they showed me. And then I just got into the reading and forgot to tell you that. Okay. So it was super interesting. Thank you, Erica. I hope that helps. Okay. So we're going into, here we go. There's Alen. Okay. So you're back in Brittany and okay, do we want to pronounce that? Duarshne? No, we don't want to. Is my family, this is my family holiday place, and I haven't been here for 9 years. Renting a room until September the 20th. Could I get a job or a home in the area? Okay, let's see what we've got.
I heard yes.
I'm gonna pull out another deck for this one. Okay, let's see what we've got. They just said to me, it has nothing to do with this, but Elaine, they said check the due dates on some of your products that you're creating to make sure that they're not going to go bad or contaminate. Okay, they're showing me something. Check the dates and what you've got or where you've got them stored. Any of the products you've been creating. Okay. If that makes sense. You're welcome, Marilla.
I say I felt yes in the very beginning. And I have the Queen of Wands in the center of my reading. So if it's something you want, it's something you want to achieve, you're going to have to really be aggressive with it. The word's aggressive, not like forcefully aggressive, but be like proactive aggressive, okay, with what you want to make things happen, to get the ball rolling on things for you. I do get Death and the Five of Pentacles. There's definitely change, and when it comes with change, there comes a sense of like that feeling of maybe like, did I make the right decision? That second guessing yourself, but that's normal. You're just gonna have to learn to like press forward with that and know that you're making decisions that's gonna help you out in the future. Okay, you can take control. You can make things happen for yourself because I have the Queen of Wands for you in the center. So let's not worry about the Five of Pentacles, even though it may seem like spilled milk. Don't stay in that self-doubt. I feel like this is self-doubt. Don't live in that. See things for the possibilities that come with this change. Okay. I do see in the near future for you at this part of the reading is the Page of Pentacles. I would say be very, very precise in what you're looking for and make sure you're reading a fine line, fine detail of what you are signing, if it's contracts or if it's agreements, whether it's a work agreement or a working contract or a leasing contract. Make sure, like Brenda said, the dates line up. Everything is in order. Make sure everything in your house is in order before agreeing to anything um, with this Page of Pentacles. I feel like don't leave it to somebody else to have your best interest in mind for that, because I feel like something will get lost or something might be a little bit of a mess. Because see how this Page of Pentacles right here, all the dishes are kind of flying out of the cupboard. So just be mindful of the finer details. That's what I'm picking up on this card, the finer details. Be careful. I also feel like you want this answer to come to a close so you can feel like you take a deep breath again, okay? It will happen. You're just going to have to trust the process and be proactive, or as I say, be aggressive with it. Anyways, that is what I got for you.
Okay, great. Thank you, Dean. You've got the King of Cups. You also, I want to go to the center first. You also have the Queen of Cups, and then this, every one of these cards is a yes card. Okay, so answer to your question, there's a really good possibility that you could be staying in that area, finding a job, and living in that area. Once you achieve the job, then you will find somewhere to live. So the Queen of Cups is you, Elaine. This is you doing what's right for you. Okay, you're always out there doing for everybody else, thinking about everybody else's concerns. This is about you doing what you want to do. And this is, like Dean said, be proactive, get out there. The universe isn't happening to us. The universe is reacting to us. So get out there and be actively seeking out your job there. Because I know this is where your heart is. In the beginning of everything, you've got the King of Cups. It's your counterpart. This is about listening to good advice. This is about somebody that could be stepping forward that might say, been there, done it, have the medal for it. Hey, I can help you out. This might be somebody you're going to be in connection with there that's going to say, yes, there's an available job. I heard about it. Be in touch with somebody. They're telling me that you might already know. The King of Swords shows up. Pay attention to details. Dean said the same thing. Basically don't jump into anything too quickly. Make sure if you're signing any work contracts, everything in there is up to date and it's legal. If you're signing anything at all. But I do think that, you're going to feel some structure and you're going to feel some stability with it. You're worried, you're battle weary. Elaine, you've been constantly looking for the longest time to find that perfect job and that perfect place to live. It's very difficult, I know, for you. But you seem to always land on your feet. And that's because you don't roll over and give up. You have that ability to keep pushing yourself forward and doing the work. You could be, again, the Six of Cups. You could be definitely in touch with somebody from your past. I think somebody's going to step forward and they're going to come in with some information that's going to be beneficial for you, either finding a home or finding that job. Now, I wanted to pull one more card for you, and you got the card Independence, and it says, it is time to go out on your own and create your own business or try something well outside your comfort zone. So think about it. This could be something different that you're going to be doing, or you may be doing something on a passive income, opening up a business, a website, something of your own where you're building up, because I think inevitably that's where your focus will be at the end of the day. Not right away, but in the future. So I hope that helps. Every one of these cards was a yes card, okay? Saying yes, it's very possible you will be staying in that location. Oh, I thought your glasses were different. I looking at the hair because it's really been lightened. And I looked at the glasses too, and I thought, these are glasses new, or is it me? Well, there you go. They are.
No, I got a new and you got new frames, and I got new sunglasses too, prescription sunglasses. So it's been nice to have.
Yeah. So see, she has been renting a room at people's place for 14 months and looking for a job for 7. She's tired. I know, sweetheart. It's difficult. I know you even questioned going back to the UK if this was your right decision, but it's, everything is timing. Everything in our life is timing. And when we look back with hindsight, we say, if it had happened then, maybe I wouldn't have got this perfect place to live or this perfect place to work. Okay. So, yeah. Okay, let's move on to MJ. Hi, ladies. No, it's hi. Dean and Brenda. It's okay because she thought it was probably Ann and I today. Okay, Roberto and I decided to stay friends with no benefits, only talking once a week on the phone. How is this? Will this friendship last? Okay. Well, first of all, going back to previous readings with Anna and I, we said that Roberto and you would only be friends, so you've confirmed that. And you had at that point, you guys were only talking as friends, or maybe you hadn't heard from him in a while, but you are back talking again. Um, will this friendship last? Okay, let's see. Will the friendship last? All right, MJ. See what we Thank you, Damara. You're such a darling. She's going to pray for Ellen.
The fact that you asking or questioning it, how it's gonna last,
Yeah.
is there something that you're unsure of, or you're guarding, or you feel like there's something is too good to be true? The only reason why I'm saying that's because I got the Nine of Wands at the center of my reading. The Nine of Wands can be confined to a decision, like it could be like like jail, imprisonment, or it could be a sense of like standing up for what you believe in, or a form of protection. So it's either there's some doubt here, or you're wanting to see something as to being truthful and honest, but you're still having doubts. I don't. That's what I'm feeling. That there might be some kind of question. There might be some doubts about this. Let's see, what else do I get? Yeah, I also get the Justice. I also get the Three Pentacles here. This is telling me you want the truth. You want no secrets between you, and you want to build something that's possibly meaningful, or take this relationship into a direction that can be like teacher mentor, mentor teacher kind of a thing. Because the Three of Pentacles can also represent learning, growing, or being self-employed. So I don't know if he's one that's trying to help you get to somewhere, or if this is something that you're was wanting, or if this was like sort of office romance, maybe. I don't know.
Yes, yes, and yes, Dean.
Okay, but I don't. But what I'm feeling like, I feel like there's doubts around this whole thing, and they're questioning it still. What I will leave you with is this: use your intuition. Your intuition will never guide you wrong. And the reason why I say that is you have the Three of Wands here, moving towards something bigger and better, and you're using your intuition with the Ace of Wands. Okay, there's bigger fish out there. There's bigger dreams. There's bigger goals that you want to achieve, and staying in the past is not one of them. So you have your eyes on the prize. It's yours for the taking. You just need to move forward with what you're desiring, and not reflecting on things that should have been here for only a season. That's what I'm getting.
Okay. Thank you. You know what? I think it's fair the two of yous here with the, you've got the Justice card. I think that you both have come to a conclusion that yes, it's only going to be a friendship. Yeah, it's only going to be a friendship as long as you guys can be fair and you understand that between the two of you, neither one of you tries to force the issue on the other. I think this friendship can be okay. I think that, if you think it's going to be anything else, it's not going to. It's, look at him. He's sitting there saying, yeah, when pigs can fly. No, it will only be a friendship. For a while, you wished it was more with the Four of Cups. This is the card where you feel as though you're missing out on an opportunity. Yes, you are, MJ, because you don't want to waste your time with Roberto if you were wanting something more than a friendship. You need to get out there and actively go seeking someone and manifest and work on somebody that will come in and will want your heart, okay, not just your friendship. The Knight of Cups comes in. Now, Roberto is a kind, caring, understanding man. I think he's very mutable, flexible, adaptable, but he's not going to be the one for you. The one for you could be this individual that could be coming in if you actively go seeking it. You're battle weary. You push yourself. You know, with Roberto, you've had your heart set on Roberto, but it's not going to go anywhere. So if I were you, this is a card that says you're battle weary. Let it go. Keep it as a friendship. The friends are great. It's wonderful to have a friend that you can go and have lunch with or talk to or lean into and discuss things. Okay. Do I see this growing into a romance? No. So that's what I have for you, MJ. So I hope that helps. No, Damini, we're still going through the paid readings. We're not anywhere near the regular list yet, honey. So you're up there though, but not yet. Okay, we're still going through our super chats. If you have a question, just have to go and make a super chat donation, $5 or more, and we'll get right. Well, you can jump right to the front. Okay, we've got Sharon. All right, Sharon. Will my ex-husband reconcile with our daughter, Kristen? Get soon. Okay. All right. Let's see what we got.
I'm getting the feeling that both of them could be very stubborn and set in their own ways. I don't know if that's true or not, but it's going to take time because they're seeing something from their own perspective. But there is hope. What I'm going to say, Sharon, there's hope that this will bring some form of reconciliation because there's a star right there. Okay. And when I see this, I'm seeing that both sides coming into the star, that they both want to reconcile, but I guess they don't really know how to talk to one another in this because it's like I have two fire energies wanting to like take control. Okay. And what I mean by that is I have the strength of the lion, and then I also have the Queen of Wands here. Both of these two individuals are leaders in their own right. Both of these women are this energy, I will say, is very much, very, very, very much a wants to be in control, the leader of the pack, and they have a strong will. It's hard to break. That's what I'm going to say. But there is hope. They both want to reconcile. They just don't know how. They might need mediation, a mediator to kind of help bring them together and kind of guide them through that. But I do get they both are very much kind of like feel like they've let the other one down, or they are vice versa. But they also want to bring justice and a sense of balance to their relationship, that form of healing. But yes, I do see that they want to, they just don't necessarily know how to. I hope that makes sense.
Okay, so Sharon, I pulled 5 cards, but I wanted an answer right off the bat when you said, will they reconcile soon? And the card you got was no. And look what you got. You got the broken heart. Now, I noticed up here you said Kristen has been brokenhearted. And I'm going to tell you why. Because I'm seeing 2 very strong, different personalities here. And your husband is going to stand his ground, and no matter what, he's right. That's what I'm seeing in this issue. Okay. She's brokenhearted. She wishes that, he's like dug his heels. He's drawn a line in the sand. This happened suddenly. Whatever this was came to a head. I just saw a balloon burst. And he is very strong willed. He made this quick decision. He got angry. Something happened and he took control of it. She's sitting here wondering what the hell happened. Okay. What the hell happened? Right? What did I do? Why is he this mad at me? She's thinking there, as you know, she's heartbroken. She feels as though she's missing him. This is missing an opportunity. She's missing him. Okay. She needs to take her time and not jump into this too quick. He wants to make her suffer. He's taking his sweet time. He did what he did. He planted his seeds. Now he's made his bed. He's got to lay in it. Okay. For some reason, he feels she was wrong and he was right. Wow. At the end of the day, it's going to take somebody to get in the car and get together with each other. Okay. The Wheel of Fortune. Somebody's going to have to just get in the car and take the initiative to speak to each other. And it may be her. Okay. That's what I have for you. What a horrible situation, eh? Too bad. But when you came in, she came in. She said, yeah, that's his stance. When she came in and she said she's heartbroken, that was the very first card. It's a totally different deck, as you know. It's a totally different deck. I said, okay, is this going to happen soon? And no. And then there was the heartbroken card, and you fixed it. Yeah. Yeah. It is heartbreaking. But you know what? I think it's going to take her because he's drawn the line in the sand. And if she comes to him and says, we need to talk about this, whatever happened, I think he will relent. But right now, he's dug his heels in the sand. He's just said, that's what I think. Yes, they must make concessions. Yeah. And you're the monkey in the middle, right? Watching this go on, and you just want to see your daughter happy, and you want to see your husband have a husband or a father-daughter relationship. So yeah, it's hard. Okay. All righty. I think that was the last of our. He's immovable. He holds on. Lifetime grudges. Yeah, I saw that with him. Yeah, those cards were showing me that. Okay, we're going to go back because we're going to do our Tammy Bambi. She's our moderator. So Tammy, here we are. We're going to pull a couple cards for you, sweetheart. Okay.
Okay, what I got for you, Tammy Bambi, is for this coming week. It's going to be, I got the Ace of Cups. So it's going to be focusing and healing your love energy to be able to replenish your cup, to be able to go back out into the world to give from your charitable heart again. It's also a lot of planning to move forward, planning to make whatever it is you're planning or moving towards, planning to help heal others, help healing yourself. Whatever it is, it's going to be a lot of reflection and a lot of healing, I would say, is what I got from you. And possibly reaching out to others to try to connect with. That's what I got for you, Tammy Bambi.
Okay, Tammy, I've got the star card. That's who you are. Dream big. Don't be afraid to go after your dreams, okay? Because this is inevitable success at the end of the day. You also got the justice card, which means if you're dealing with any situation, you're going to see that things will work out in your favor. Don't lose your sleep over this, okay? All right. You've got the four of swords as well, which means take a time out. Rest up if you're pushing yourself too hard. All right. Don't jump into anything too quickly, making any snap decisions or choices. That's what I have for you, Tammy. And we've got real country woman. She's here. Let's see. If you're here, real country woman, please speak up and let us know you're here, so that we can give you a couple of cards. Okay. If you're here, give us a notification that you're here.
We got another super chat.
Oh, we got Anna Sco. Okay. All right. We're going to do Anna Sco first. Real country woman, it gives you a chance to step up and say, yep, you're here. Anna Sco, here we go. Let's see your question. Thank you for your super chat, sweetheart. I recently ran into a guy who used to have a crush on me in the past. I have not seen him in years. In the past, I kind of rejected him for someone else. Will he reach out to me?
I think you need to reach out to him if you want to make it something. Because sometimes guys are clueless.
Spoken by a guy.
Sometimes guys can be clueless, and sometimes somebody has to take the initiative to let you know that you're still maybe interested in him. Because who knows, he may be was interested in you, and you necessarily weren't ready at that time. But maybe if the cards are all aligned right, maybe it's the perfect time.
Yeah.
But let's see. What do we have here for Anna? Anna. And you got another super chat, Brenda.
Oh. Okay, thank you.
Okay, this is interesting. Okay, what I'm going to say is you're going to have to take a leap of faith. Okay, not all relationships end or start the same way. And is this something that you're really wanting to seek? With the Eight of Cups in the center of my reading, that's coming in hard, where you have to make a decision. Are you going to take that leap of faith and move forward towards the light as something new, something possibly wonderful and positive? Or are you going to continue on and kind of just wonder what if? Okay. It's either one or the other. Either you're going to take that leap of faith and move forward onto that and to learn what everything that new relationship is supposed to be, or left wondering the shoulda, woulda, coulda. Well, I say you kind of already did that before, because now you're wondering now, right? So the past that I have for you about this energy is the Two of Wands and Temperance. This is all about planning, wanting to achieve a certain end result, but at the same time practicing patience and caution. I feel like I feel like this energy with these two cards together, it feels like you're really cautious and really take the time to feel things out before you jump into anything. You're always a planner. And in some things, you try to be kind of like an overachiever to some degree in some areas, whether it's like that competition within yourself. I don't know what that energy is all about, but what I'm saying is you've always been very cautious to what you're wanting to do, planning for the future, and then left wondering the shoulda, woulda, couldas with this. Again, take that leap of faith, because who knows, it can be love if that's what you're wanting, or a strong connection, a strong friendship. This can be a new commitment to whatever how that relationship unfolds. Each relationship unfolds the way you allow it to, but or how you both allow it to. But you're going to have to see this one out and feel that out. And again, when I say that not all relationships end or start the same way, you have to set those clear expectations about what you are seeking and wanting, because don't bring negative energy into a new relationship with the Seven of Swords, because who knows, past relationships have their goods and their bads and their uglies. Just don't lead with that, okay? And don't put that on that relationship if this is something you want. That's what I have for you. Oh, and the card on the bottom of the deck, manifest. Will it into fruition, is what I'm going to say.
Hi, Kathy. Welcome, sweetie. Nice to see you. Okay. Sorry. Okay, so I'll tell you something here right off the bat. When you rejected him, he was heartbroken. Okay, you've got the Three of Swords and you got the Ten of Swords. You knocked the wind out of his sails. I think this guy was absolutely head over heels crazy about you. And when you ignored him or you rejected him and you chose someone over him, it just knocked the wind right out of him. And he actually was heartbroken. Okay. Now I have to say the Ten of Swords is the end of that. He's healed through this. He has overcome it, but you need to know what he felt like at the time. I think he's moved on with his life and he got married. Okay. Or that's what he wanted from you. He was hoping that he could have that from you. All right. I think that you're going to have to make a choice and a decision here. Do you call him? Do you want to pursue it? I would make the offer. Here comes, here's the offer with the Ace of Pentacles. All right. This could be a really good outcome if you choose to make a decision here, to have a discussion with him, to hook up with him. But keep in mind, he may be married. Okay. Now, I think you have the ability to express your feelings now. Okay. If you feel there's an attraction now towards this guy, I don't think like he's going to reach out to you because he was so rejected. He may feel you will not have anything to do with him because you didn't then. Okay. So if you want to see this turn into something, I would reach out to him. I'm sure he's going to talk to you. Okay. And express your feelings for each other. Tell him that, if hey, life went on. I mean, that's, as we say, stuff happens, right? So I think you're in a dilemma. You're thinking, do I do this? Do I don't do this? Okay. So I think that if you extend the offer, I think you'll find that you will be able to carry on a conversation. Okay. So it's up to you if you're wanting to pursue this. Okay. But I think that, go ahead and make that gesture if you want. Okay. So thank you so much, Anna. Welcome to my room, sweetheart. It's so nice of you. You're new to me, I think. Erica again. Thank you, sweetheart. What do you see happening at my workplace? Let's see what's happening at Anna says, oh my gosh, you guys brought tears to my eyes. Thank you. You're welcome. We don't want to make you cry. That's not our motive, but I'm glad that you enjoyed your reading. Thank you very much.
Has there been some unwelcome changes or some changes at work recently, Erica? Because I'm getting some weird energy on this. I have the Five of Cups for you. Like you were upset about something didn't go your way. It could be something as simple as you didn't get the promotion that you were hoping for, or you didn't get accepted into that new position that opened up, or you regret not making a connection with somebody. But I'm getting sorrow with this, the center of my reading. I do have a feeling that there's some energy around this. There's a strong masculine energy around this, a leader that's may have their eye on you, or you may have your eye on them. Okay. And you have good ideas to make some changes or partner with somebody to help implement some changes, because I feel like you see things as a loss at work, potentially, or seeing things not being run correctly, seeing things, coworkers and management not communicating or seeing the big picture, things that need to be shuffled around because there's a form of neglect going on here, potentially with the Seven of Swords, something that's being like some division, something maybe neglect. I feel like more like neglect, like somebody doesn't understand how the inner workings like they should have on one perspective and vice versa. I do get at the end of my reading for this week for you, I do for work related, I get it's definitely going to be a time for you to really think about what you really want to do, where you want to go, or where you see this going. And it ends with I have the 8 of Swords here. There's maybe some things you're not be aware aware of that are happening in the near you or around you, or you may be consciously not really, like you're choosing not to see what things that are happening around you, or you see what's around you, but you're bound up and can't do anything about it. What else do I have here? Yeah, there's loss here. I feel like loss, depression. There's something about work that's sad. That's what I'm getting.
Okay, thanks. Okay, Erica, you're worried about it. That's for darn sure. The 9 of Swords here. You're concerned about a situation. This situation might have come up at work very quickly that has made you have to sit and think and make choices, okay, to make a decision. But in the process of doing that, remember you're worthy of something good and better in your life. Okay, this is the star. This is who you are. You have value. You need to think about what it is you want and dream big. I think you're thinking about wanting to move on. This job is there, but I think something's happened that's made you all of a sudden that's made you worried and concerned about it. There's going to be some choice and decisions you're going to have to make. I think you're in the process of doing that because you're not seeing the peace and harmony that you want right now. However, I pulled a couple more cards and you got money matters. Money matters a lot now. Watch your expenses and save up for the future. You need to be prepared for the unexpected. Okay. There could be restructuring going on at work. You also got the card moving up, and it says you are increasing your power and status. You may get a promotion or move to a better home or office. You climb the ladder of success. I'm seeing that as change, leaving where you are, not within the system where you are. Okay. So there could be something coming in where you're going to start planning, looking for another job is what I'm seeing, Erica. Okay. You're going to be there. You're going to be there gainfully employed where you are now until you find a new job. Okay. I don't see you getting fired for anything. Okay.
I was curious. I had to look on.
Okay. Yeah, go for it.
Like you said, there's going to be some restructure, reorganization, I think. But I think that's going to be the life-changing event with what I'm getting the Tower here. That's going to be your like, okay, I'm out. But yes, money matters to you because I have the King of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles around you. It may be have something to do like something you've always wanted to do. You may put in a job and go back and to work with children potentially, or letting your inner child come out, or doing something you've always wanted to do or want something to try. But yeah, you are going to pursue whatever that joy is for you, because this is going to be a job that you're really going to be in love with. I'm just going to say that. You're going to enjoy this prospect, and you're not going to be successful with it, and you're not going to look back, because I keep getting more and more positive cards for you.
Okay. All right. So we're going to go on to Real Country Woman. Real Country Woman, I'm going to be pulling from my Oracle deck here, the messages from the universe deck. Okay. So we were going to do her, and then we had this super chat. So
okay.
Okay.
Good. Okay. So you're using Oracle deck. I'll use a quick Oracle deck too.
Yeah. Just one Oracle card because we're going to watch our time.
Oh, release the past. For the possibilities to emerge, bless the past, give thanks for it, and let go. Hanging on to a heartache causes blockages Infidelity, creative energy, and beautiful blessings are waiting to flow through you. Each moment of each day brings fresh potential. Every virtuous thought helps create brighter futures.
Okay, this is what I got, real country woman. If something deep within you tells you that something is not quite right, trust it. If you are unhappy in your life, change something. It is entirely up to you. Stop making excuses. You're in control of every change you make in your life right now. So if something doesn't look good, ask yourself why and ask yourself what you can do to change it, okay? Stephanie, are you here, Stephanie? We're down to 9 people. Let's see if Stephanie's here. If not, we're going to Damini. So let's see if she's going to step forward. Stephanie, if you're here, drop us a line. There she is. Thank you, sweetheart. Okay, let's see what we have for Stephanie.
Okay, I have love yourself. To heal your relationships with another, you must first heal the relationship you have with yourself. Forgive, accept, and love yourself. There is a tranquil, loving space in your heart. Close your eyes and go there, and shift a shift of awareness is all it takes.
Beautiful. Stephanie, I need you to get excited again. I need you to remember you're not in this thing alone. I'm working on your challenges. I've already assigned angels to you. So let go and the stress and just trust me. I've got a pretty incredible ending in store. In fact, that's why you need to get excited again because the happy endings I've got coming is going to rock your world. That's from Spirit and the Divine. That's beautiful. Okay, we've got another super chat again from Anna, and she wants to know about her finances. I have a question about my finances. Will they improve soon? Okay, Anna, thank you for your super chat. You're welcome, Real Country Woman. Hi, Damara. In here, you watching us.
I definitely feel like you're worried about them to some extent because I do have at the end of my reading with the 5 of Pentacles and the 2 of Swords, it's causing you like some angst. Whatever decision that you have to make, it's like you gotta make the right decision with this crossroad you're at. I'm gonna say yes, potentially, because I do have the Knight of Cups at the center of my reading. This is telling me that you are sitting comfortable. You have all your wants. And you don't really have a want for anything. You have those items that you need to be comfortable and successful with. This is also a good retirement card. So, no, I'm sorry, the Nine of Cups. Yes, you do have you have abundance. There's nothing really that you're wanting, really, so to say. At the beginning of my reading, I do have the Queen of Pentacles. You know how to stretch a dollar and make every penny count. You're very frugal with that and making sure that everybody else has their basic needs cared for before you care for yourself. But I want to say the goal is learning when to put yourself first can be hard. So make sure you put yourself first. But yeah, I do get the 4 of Wands. So whatever business prospects you're making, it's going to be a happy marriage with that. You're not going to have a lot of, I don't see really anything negative when it comes to your money or your finances or work here. It's just make the proper decisions you need to maintain to be comfortable. Yeah, it gets even better with the 7 of Pentacles. So yeah, I would just say make sure you know your expenses and know what you know that end dollar amount that you need to be comfortable.
Okay. You've got all wands pretty much, except for the Nine of Pentacles here, which is great. You're a hard worker. You push yourself very hard here, Anna. Nobody can fault you for that, but you have to learn to do better time management. You push yourself way too hard, and you're going to end up with burnout. I think here you have the Queen and the King of Wands, staying focused, going after your goals. Okay, not wavering. If you're thinking of leaving your job and starting something on your own, you've got the Nine of Pentacles, which is that entrepreneurship and success as self-employment. Okay, you might be thinking about doing something on your own. Um, you're waiting for something here. You're looking across the shore. Know that you've come a long way to this point. Okay, keep moving forward. All the wands are always about this. You've got the one of burden. You've got the one of leadership. You've got the one of staying focused. You've got the one of making choices. All of these have to do with taking action and going out there and making it happen. This is what you want at the end of the day, the Nine of Pentacles, being able to walk in your garden of abundance. But that's success. There could be a fast change. I pulled two more oracle cards here. And it says you'll be leaving a job suddenly or getting one very quickly, or your work may change dramatically in a short time. Go with the flow. Okay, so there could be some restructuring at your place of work, or you might be wanting to leave. You also got the card opportunity, and it says doors are opening up for you. You have the chance to change jobs, start a business, or invest in a new venture. Just do it. And that's what I said here about the Nine of Pentacles. So I think you're thinking about that. So good luck with that. Okay. All righty. Thank you Dennis, very much. All right. So our next one we're going to is, we did Stephanie, Damini. Damini, if you're here, you're next on the list. Step up, please. Crystal, yeah, I know you're still here, honey. You're actually after Damini, if Damini's here. Okay. You're welcome, Anna. You're welcome. Thank you so much for coming in for us. So, Damini, if you're here, step up. If not, we're going to go on to Crystal, Living with the Linaires, okay? So we're going to do Living with the Linaires, Crystal. And we'll start with you, and if Damini comes in, we'll do Damini. Okay? It's been great, Dean.
Thanks. I got inner wisdom for you. It says, 1,000 thoughts will come and go. Allow them to come, but do not attach. Allow them to go. Focus on your inner light, the wisdom of your soul, for it alone is true and everlasting. Be guided by your heart. You have all it takes to achieve what you want.
Sorry, guys. Okay. Wrong button here. Where is she? Oh boy, how that came up, I have no idea. That was way back. Way back.
Uh-oh.
Where it is. I want to remove it. So let's go and click on. We're going to click on Living with the Linaires. Okay. Okay, this is what she was confirming something else. Okay, so Crystal, this is what I have for you. If you are worried you don't have the strength to move on, think of how much strength you're using to hold on. Okay, so don't waste your time hanging on to a no-win situation, whatever that is. Okay, only you know what that is. Then redirect that energy and enjoy your life. Okay, so rejection is redirection. Okay, that's what I always say too. And rejection is God's protection. Okay, think about that. Okay, so did Damini come back? Yes or no?
Mm-mm.
I'm going to go to the bottom again. She must have had to go. Tina. Hi, Tina. Okay. So we're moving on to Damara. Yes, our Damara that we love so much.
Tomorrow.
This is for you, Damara.
I have embrace the new. Life is a circle, a cycle of changing seasons. Let us welcome each other in a new chapter and surrender the past. Let I just had a brain fart. Okay. Life is a circle, a cycle of changing seasons. Let us welcome each new chapter and surrender the past with grace. Let us remember that nothing is ever truly lost, for all live on eternally in our hearts. Threads of love connect us all. No one and nothing are separate.
Beautiful. Okay. Damara, I've got when the world feels like it is coming crashing down around you, take that as an opportunity to find yourself and let go of who you thought you were. Not all storms come to destroy our life. Some come to clear our path. Decide that this crisis will be the turning point for what you have been waiting for. Wow. Okay, Damara, we got another super chat. We've got Tina B. Welcome, Tina B. Tina wants to know, is Pete still in love with me? Will we get through this will we get through this and end up back together? Hmm.
What I'm getting is if it's what you're wanting is to reconnect, then that's what you're going to have to extend the olive branch. That's the best way I can say it. Extend the olive branch to let him know that you're ready to talk about how to move past whatever it is to be able to move forward. Because a lot of my cards that I have show a form of movement, which I have two knights here, which are moving always to the right or towards something, a target, right? The center of the reading is the Knight of Pentacles. You need to pick up the pieces, right? The pieces and reflect on them. Think of these coins or discs that you see here, these pentacles, as like moments, those that had meaning about your relationship, and really process. Pick up those pieces to be able to move forward and have those conversations with Pete if it's is something you truly want to move forward with. Because when I'm looking towards the future, I do have the Five of Pentacles here. There is a sense of regret and potentially loss here, let down, a form of maybe some isolation, something that's like wounded you, but not to a point where you can't, where you're debilitated, I would say. But there's been some like let down, some loss to that, I would say, like possibly due to miscommunication or not seeing eye to eye or seeing clearly to something. But if he is the Knight of Cups, if he's the one you're looking for, then then things will happen and be set in motion to work out, right? If he is the one for you, your match, your future, your destiny that you're supposed to be with, then things will happen to move you into that direction. I mean, I have three knights here. I have the Knight of Swords here running towards your future, not looking back. I have the Knight of Pentacles here, picking up the pieces and trying to come to some form of resolution. And I also have getting into that feeling of romance with the Knight of Cups here, trying to feel something, some form of spark, if there is a spark still left to be had. That's something that you and he are going to have to work through and figure that part out.
Okay. All righty. I think you guys are just spinning your wheels. I think that for a while, this hasn't been a fabulous relationship. It's been very uncertain. I think that, if you want it to work, you're going to have to seek some couples counsel. And I don't know if this individual is willing to do that. Okay. You've got the Hermit and you've got the Wheel of Fortune. And those are the messages I'm getting. I think you guys are distanced for sure. Okay. I think there was a loyalty issue in this relationship. Something happened where the loyalty was divided. I think that you're going to be leaning into your companionship with your friends or your sisterhood here. And it's time for you to move forward and start to enjoy your life again. I think that, at the end of the day, you're going to realize you made the right decision. Walk away. Okay. So right now, I know you're thinking about him, but I think that you need to start thinking about you. Okay, it's time for you, Tina, to think about your needs, sweetheart. Okay. Okay. Okay, Damini, you have to make a super chat, okay? But we will pull a card. We're only doing general now for everybody in the room that hasn't made a super chat donation. So we're not taking any questions, okay? This is your card coming in, and we've decided we're giving everybody
an oracle
message, okay? An oracle message. So this is for Damini. Thank you so much, Tina, for coming in and asking a question. Okay, no worries. She's such a sweetheart.
Okay. I got inner wisdom for her too. 1,000 thoughts will come and go. Allow them to come, but do not attach. Allow them to go. Focus on your inner light, the wisdom of your soul, for it alone is true and everlasting. Be guided by your heart. You have all it takes to achieve what you want.
Okay. Beautiful. Okay, so Damini, what I've got here for you is, I know that you have been questioning yourself lately and wondering if you are good enough or strong enough to do that which your heart desires to do. This message is here to remind you that you really are more than capable of doing it. Rise up and take that leap of faith. Go after what it is you want. Okay. Don't be afraid to do it if you've been questioning something here. All right. So go after what you want. Okay. We've got, let's see who's still in the room. There's just a few more. That's all. Mary Lloyd, Salt Life Ba, and Reverend Heather Steves and Kathy. Kathy was going to go out live, so I don't know if Kathy's still here. Let's see. You're welcome, Tina. Or you're welcome. Welcome to me. So is Mary Lloyd here? Is Salt Life here? Is Reverend Heather M. Steves here? If not, is Kathy here? Who's here, guys? Because we're starting to wind down. We're going to be shutting down. Kathy, you're here. Okay, let's do Kathy. Kathy's
Okay.
first. Let's do something for Kathy. All right. She's my girl. Let's see what we got for Kathy.
A blessing in disguise I got for Kathy. Count your blessings. Things are not as bad as they seem. And in many ways, things have never been better. It's just that you can't see that right now. It may seem like the universe has hit pause, but soon all will start to flow again. There are many more blessings to come.
Wow, I got a similar message. We are always speaking to you and sending you messages. Oh, big surprise, eh, Kathy? I mean, Kathy, you're such a channeler. We know, and a Pisces, you're always getting downloads, right? When you feel like you are alone in a situation, just know that you never truly are. We are reminding you to stop, look around, and believe in something else, something more. We've got your back. I love it, Kathy. That's a great message for you. Wow. Well, it doesn't look like anybody else stepped up. Crazy channel, I know. Come on in. Yeah. Well, this has been great, guys. Really good room. Lots of wonderful energy. We haven't stopped. It's been crazy, eh? Dean,
Yes.
so anytime you want to bring me on your channel, Dean, feel free. I'll gladly come over and we'll flip everybody over to you. And we'll open up your channel for your PayPal account and let you get all of it. So, you know what I mean?
That would be fun. Yeah. We'll
Yeah,
have
you know,
to plan.
set something up and I'll let my people know. Mary Lloyd, you are here. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Can all come and join me? Yes. Okay, guys. Kathy, go to Kathy's Guided Light Tarot. Go to her channel because when we shut down, she's going to be opening her channel. So if anybody wants a reading from Kathy that hasn't got a reading here today with us, just flip over there and please be sure to give to give her a heads up as well. Now, I'm here to support my beautiful friend Dean. And so right now, this is Dean's channel. Okay. Go over to him, Secrets of the Red Moon, and please subscribe to my friend Dean. He's been gracious. He was gracious enough to come out here and want to join me today in Anne's place. And it's been great, Dean. I love working with you. And it's great working with Kathy as well. So please do that. Okay. So we're going to do send one card to Mary Lloyd because she is in the room and she stepped up. So let's give her a card. Mary Lloyd, thank you for coming into my room. I think you're new. In half an hour, Kathy's going. Yeah. Okay.
So
Kathy's go ahead.
I'm sorry.
No, go ahead.
Okay, I got creativity for Mary Lloyd. I flow through the invisible, formless fibers of your imagination. I see your hopes, couleurs, it's spelled with you, and dreams. The earth, sky, and stars shining within. I see you drawing creative wisdom from the ocean of existence you hold within. Move beyond thought and planning and let your imagination run wild.
Okay, beautiful.
I like how they spell colors with you.
So, Mary Lloyd, this is your card. A chapter in your life is coming to an end. Rest assured that beautiful things are ahead in this next chapter. Let go of all things that are out of your control and move forward. There are more beautiful things ahead than any you leave behind. Okay, so everything's going to get better for your future. All right. So, guys, the chat and the questions are closed for now. Thank you so much, everybody, for coming into the room. Dean and I love to be busy. We don't want to sit around here twiddling our thumbs, and I never seem to find that when I go out on Sundays. It's one after another, and I love working with you, Dean, and I can't thank you enough. So we're probably going to go over, and it's 444. Don't you love those numbers?
Oh yes.
Yeah, yours got to be 222.
No, it's 344.
344, right? An hour, yeah, not two. So thank you so much, Dean, and you're always there for me, cover my back, and I always like working with you. I love how you read, and
Thank
so
you.
do all my people here love how you read too. So on that note, I'm going to love you and leave you, and think about what I'm going to make for dinner. I think I'm making sweet and sour chicken wings in the air fryer, potato salad, and pasta salad.
Nice.
I think I'm going to have a summer dinner tonight. Yeah.
If
So,
I have enough ambition, it might be a tuna casserole tonight.
oh, I love tuna casseroles. I haven't had one in ages. You do the soup mix and the tuna and
No, what? Oh yeah, what I do is I get. Well, you need like a cream of either mushroom,
yeah,
broccoli, or
yeah,
whatever cream you want. I just wouldn't do chicken if you're doing tuna because I just. Ugh.
yeah,
But I normally do mushroom. Then I would put cheese and tuna, and you could put a noodle of your choice, really.
yeah. My mother used to throw peas in hers too, if you like peas.
Yeah, you can do that too.
Yeah. Oh, it's so good. But she used to do it with chicken, like leftover chicken pieces. I
Mm.
haven't had one of those casseroles in a while. You just got my mind going. I think that's what I'll do. I did a roasted chicken the other day
Oh,
with rosemary, and it was just beautiful. And so we've been making it into, after we had a couple meals. I had the chicken dinner, then I had chicken fried rice, and then we had chicken uh, sandwiches, and yeah. So there's very little left right now, but yeah, next time. Classic tuna noodle salad. You have the peas in it. Yeah, really
yeah,
good. Yeah, sounds great, Kathy.
yeah.
Anyway, guys, we're going to close for now. We love you, and there's 3 in the room now, and we'll see you again next. I'll see you again next Sunday. Take care.
Bye, everybody.
Talk to you a minute, Dean.